Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day at Utopia Farms. So today we had to go into our local village to get some blood work done, and I went to the bank. Arnie's at the doctor's getting that done, and I thought I'd walk down and show you the village we live by. This is called Gananoque, and it's on Lake Ontario by the Thousand Islands. Pretty dead here in the winter time, but in the summer when it's not COVID, it's kind of like a tourist town because there are a lot of hotels and little restaurants here, and it's a historical town, and they have boat cruises here that take you out along the St. Lawrence and the Thousand Islands, which are really nice. Might do a travel video of that one day. It's a pretty little town with all stone and brick buildings. This is where we come to see our doctors, groceries, banking, that kind of stuff. It's got a population of about 5,000, so it's big enough to have everything you need and small enough not to be inundated with traffic and people. That's the name of our town, Gananoque. I think I'm gonna assume that's a native name, because a lot of the cities and towns in Canada have native names, like Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. We got friendly bikers. This is the tourist center. And you can see where you get the boats. We have our own brewing company here, the Gananoque Brewing Company. They make craft beers. Right here they have a little park they call Confederation Park, and it's just a little place you can walk or look at the water here, and there's swans down here. You can see by the grass it's really dry here. But when you're by water, it always makes you feel cooler, even if it's not cooler. And I can see we got a great blue heron here and some swans. So that's nice. These are the swans. Right beside them is a great blue heron. Then when I walked by the bridge, I thought I could see some ducks and stuff over here, so I thought I'd come see what they were. They're all in the shade here. Hopefully you can see that. I don't want to frighten them. Funny, you'd think that they'd be out in the sunshine, but I guess even they like to stay out of the blaring heat. So Arnie apparently is already done, so I'm gonna head across the road over towards the clinic now. There, I was down below there. That's where the geese and the herons and the swans were. So this little river, it just heads out onto Lake Ontario. I could be mistaken about that. I think Gananoque is technically still in the St. Lawrence. It's kind of at the mouth of the St. Lawrence and Lake Ontario. But there's so many beautiful buildings here. It used to be a town of bootleggers. And so there's a lot of rich old homes along the waterway here. And then right on the corner by my doctor's office, our doctor's office, we have a little garden that they've been planting here. And Arnie couldn't wait, so he's right there, and that stone building is our doctor's office. Kind of nice for a doctor's office. So now we're heading towards the mouth of the St. Lawrence. It's not the mouth of the St. Lawrence, I guess. Because but the mouth would be where it hits the ocean, wouldn't it?
Well, this is
this is where it hits Lake Ontario.
End of the lake.
So we're right. If you turn right here with the boat, you're in Lake Ontario, and if you turn left, you're on the St. Lawrence River, which divides Canada and the United States. And Arnie says he's bored of the boat cruises, but I want to go on a boat cruise this year. I try to go every year, but COVID kind of put an end to that. But these guys are all waiting for the little cruise ships to come. They're really nice little ferry boat kind of looking things. None of them are here right now, so you can't see them. But they take you on various cruises from, I think, 3 to 8 hours. One of them takes you to a castle, but you need your passport for that because the castle is on a little island that's actually owned by the Americans. That's really nice. I will do a travel vlog on it. This is just a quick trip. There's a single lane bridge here. But this is where tourists come. It probably is the oldest, isn't it? But yeah, Gananoque is known for its beautiful buildings. But someone else has to build a modern condominium if there's water. And you can't blame them, but it would be nice if they built them to look more the style of this town. I see they've used stone, but it just doesn't seem to match. And this is a really old theater where they do live theaters. So since we were here and Arnie's appointment went really fast, I decided that I wanted to be touristy. So we're gonna go try have lunch at the Gananoque Inn overlooking the water. So we're out on the patio and the boats are in. So those are the boats that take you out on the tours. Isn't this fun, Arnie? So today we're doing the afternoon feeding because we were out this morning. So these guys all got their hay. So they're starting to look like pregnant mamas.
That's not the male, is it?
No, that's not the male. They're getting udders.
You don't want to get too much udders, eh?
The male's there with a little tail out there. So our neighbor just popped over because he wants to borrow a piece of machinery. So we'll go see what he's looking for. But we just ran through chores this morning because we had to go into town. So I thought we'd just go through the barns for the afternoon feedings and take a look at everybody. The ewes are doing really good, and the pink eye is gradually starting to disappear without us having to do anything. So I'm hoping that by the time it's Glamvac 6 time, we won't need to treat anybody, or very few, because it seems to be clearing up. Oh, here comes Chewy on the run. Poor girl, her ears don't flap.
Chewy!
Don't scare her. She's so friendly. Hi, Chewy. Are you gonna have a baby? Chewy will be our experiment with a baby to see how much communication plays a part in mothering.
What happens if the lamb has no ears?
Well, the main problem is if she can't hear the lamb, like, does she talk to it? Do they bond? Does she hear the lamb? Can she find the lamb? But I think she'll be fine. Hi, Chewy.
I wonder if the ears are blocked off.
Well, she didn't damage them, but they're totally sealed. So they gotta be like stuffing your ears with cotton batting or something. And here are these boys. They're doing good too. They look pretty well back to normal. So we're gonna head out to the other barn. The neighbor just got a phone call, so he's out on his cell phone, but we'll see what he wants to do. And these guys are all looking good too.
He's doing his business.
Yeah.
Checking all the ewes out.
He checks out all the ewes, and he's not losing weight, so that's good. But we don't have a marker on him, so we can't see who he's breeding. It'd be nice if there was a marker on him, but Arnie doesn't like to put markers on them, so. Well, it's always a surprise when they start to lamb. These guys are basically eating dry hay, but Arnie just rolled out a fresh bale of wrapped hay, which is always nicer, so it's good to give them a little treat too. Hi guys! Hello, how you doing? Hi. Oh, 44. Gosh, they are getting woolly again. It seems like we just sheared them. Everybody looks good on this side too. The fans are running. I don't know where Quincy is. Oh, he's right at the very back over there. But we gotta go off and feed the coveralls now. Yeah, Arnie says he didn't know if they'd like the wrapped hay, but the whole feeder's filled with dry hay and they're all clustered by the wrapped hay. So I'm taking it, that means they love it. They're fighting over it. They're happy. That's the guy with the sore foot. This looks like Gaston. Look at that face. That looks just like Gaston. If that's not Gaston, I'd be shocked. There they are, waiting for homes. They have a home here, but they want to be doing something. Neighbor's tractor. He's here for the collie packer. Collie packer, I think that's what it's called. For rolling your fields. So they know it's coming. And see the pile? We've cut a whole big chunk out of it already. It's amazing how much hay they go through. But now that everyone's indoors, everyone is a lot healthier. Oh, Cammy! Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Cammy. Oh. So some of these have red dots on them because one of our customers is going to buy a bunch of our grades. So I put red dots on all of our grades. But not Cammy. Cammy's staying even though she is a grade. And the green ones, the green stripes are the ones that we just weaned off. We wanted to be able to see them in the group to make sure that their udders dry up correctly. So the girls are gonna get some, and he's taking another bale down, so one of the other coveralls is gonna get a bale as well. Hopefully Buddy moves out of his way because Buddy's in the grass over there. Hey Buddy, we haven't seen you for a while. What are you looking for? Oh, just about anything. I think there's someone here that's a stranger that I could visit with. Yeah, and sure enough, he's going over there to see who's over there. He's smart. So he rolls these wet bales out just a little bit slower because they're a lot heavier. But still, it only takes, I don't know, it only takes them 1 minute to roll out a bale to feed the whole barn. So it's still not too bad. So our neighbor is gonna go get a piece of machinery. And got a few obstacles where he's got to go pick it up, so hopefully he can get in there. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go check all these guys' drinkers. Hi, you guys. How you guys feeling today? I do think the Texel crosses are so cute, and they're so nice. This is my pen of Texel crosses. Got Dorsets in here too, but the Texel ladies stay together. Hi, girls. And of course, that's Big Betty lying down. She wouldn't bother getting up. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Big Betty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness, you're a sweetheart. Yes, you're gonna retire here, aren't you? You are. I think this is gonna be Big Betty's last lambing, and then I'm gonna let her retire. Because if you lamb them when they get too old, that's when they're gonna have problems, and I don't want her to have any problems. Yes, you're such a sweetheart. Hi, girls. Yeah, but we have some Dorsets in here too. And you're one of those friendly Dorsets. Yes, you're just a youngster. She's going to be a first-time lammer. Yes, it's going to be your first lambing. Hi. Yes, what's your tattoo? You're an H. So you've had one lamb so far. Or one lambing. We don't know how many lambs you had. But this will be your first. Clever girl. Yeah, you're gonna be really nice. Would you like some more salt? I think we need to get you a little bit more. I'll be right back. There he goes. He's got it hooked on. And there he leaves with it. And look who else has come to see us. Hi, Angel. Hi. Yeah, you've come to see us too. Because you're also lovely. Oh, but nothing's lovelier than food. So, that hay's done. So the leftover stuff, he's just tossing it out for bedding, and he's going to put a nice fresh bale in for these girls. These are a breeding group, and that's Sheriff the ram that they're in with right now. Angel, you back? I know, it's coming. Well, these guys are all happily fed now. Got a fresh bale. They're good for the night. Tomorrow or the next day we're going to be deworming the little Dorset ewe lambs at the very back and tattooing them. And they're probably going to go in our Suffolk keeper pen just for the time being, because we got to start getting these barns organized for breeding groups. I just peeked in here. Calvin was the only one laying down, and he saw me, so he got up. Hi, buddies. I don't know. This pen, of course, is the pen of rams. I got a whole pen of ewe lambs with maybe 2 friendly ones in it. And I got a pen of ram lambs who I have to sell them all. And every one of them is friendly. Sometimes I think I'm not cut out for sheep farming. It's not all it's quacked up to be. You have to get rid of the sheep. You can't keep them all. I'm still waiting to win the lottery. $50 million lets me keep them all. But I have to admit, a lot of them have gone to some really good homes, so that does make me happy too. So I'm off to make dinner. Meanwhile, Arnie is... What are you doing? What are you doing? That didn't answer anything. Sorry? That didn't answer my question. I'll show you what I'm doing. This is Arnie's shop. It works. I call it the debris area. It frightens me to even walk in here. It's so well organized. And then he'll complain that the house is a mess. I guess you don't, man. And well, the only reason it's a mess is because he's in there. Well, look at this place. He's got his storage box here. But he knows where everything is.
This garage.
Look at this storage box, Arnie. Look at it. Look at that. You paid a lot of money for that storage bin.
It's full.
I would say it is full. So this is where all the equipment gets repaired, if there are any repairs.
This garage can tell you the whole history in October, what happened all summer long.
So we're just harvesting some of our plants. We got a nice green pepper for some spaghetti sauce tomorrow. And
touch.
And we got a red tomato there. Sorry, it's a red pepper. And I'm just picking some tomatoes here because tomorrow we're gonna make some spaghetti. We got some herbs to stick in the spaghetti sauce as well. Well, as the sun slowly sets, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you'll come see us again tomorrow for the next day on Utopia Farms. Bye for now.